Fun fact: the M2 Waistpack uses a Molly or Alice style of webbing to attach to other packs. Molly stands for Modular Lightweight Load Carrying Equipment, and Alice stands for All-Purpose Lightweight Individual Carrying Equipment.
Hi everyone, I have another review for you today. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Maxpedition M2 Waistpack. This guy I've had for about 3-4 weeks and have been using it as part of my EDC. It's a great little pack, and I think it's a great substitute for anybody who's using a large EDC bag, but for any particular day wants to go light, just wants to carry the very essentials, and just something nice to have. Alright, I originally got this for, when I go geocaching or when I go for a hike, or if I'm, out on vacation or a trip somewhere. I don't necessarily want to take my entire VersaPack. I'm just going out for a short, 1.5 hour trip and just need my cell phone, my car keys, my camera, and a few other things. And I can fit all that in here in a very small, compact, package, and I don't have to have the extra weight and the added bulk of a larger pack. And so that's what this guy has been used for, and has done an exceptional job at that. Alright, so first off, let me give you guys some specifications on the pack, and then we can start talking about what I keep in it and where I keep it. Alright, so first off, we have a main compartment right here. Alright, that the measurements are 5 by 3 by 1.5. Alright, you also have a front pocket here with the dimensions of 4.5 by 2.5 by 1. The belt loop here can accommodate up to a 2.5 inch belt. Alright. Also, the material that Maxpedition is using is a 1000 denier ballistic nylon, alright, which is a water and abrasion resistant material. It's done a great job. I've got caught in the rain with this a couple times, and I like to call this material kind of like a shake and dry. So if it gets some water on it, most of the time it just beads right off and it doesn't even stay. But if it does get slightly damp, you pretty much just have to shake it and all the water will fall right off. Also, it has a DuPont Teflon fabric protector on the nylon here, which basically is a grime resistant coating. Helps keep off dirt and crap like that, dirt, mud, and all that stuff. And if it does get on there, it pretty much comes right off if you scratch it. Also, it has YKK zippers here and paracord pull tabs. Alright, very, very good zippers. They stay on the tracks nicely, move very smoothly. Alright, not a problem. You also have a section of Molly webbing on the back here that you can. I used 3-inch tack ties to attach this to some of the Maxpedition packs I have, the VersaPack and the Remora. It's a nice addition, and it's very easy to attach. Alright, it also has a very small hidden compartment back here. Alright, that usually keeps some extra cash in there. You just kind of stick it in there and forget about it, so if you do need it, you always have something in there. But unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to know that little hidden pocket is there. Alright, especially if you have this attached to another pack, no one's going to be able to really, unless they take the pack off, see it. Alright, so let's start from the outside and work our way in. On the outside here, you can see there's 2 vertical little pockets here that you can easily fit. Here I have just a small pen, a little clicky pen. I usually keep that in there, always like a writing utensil. I do have some in my VersaPack, but this always stays here so in case I take this, I don't have to, swap them out. On the other side, I have my Streamlight MicroStream flashlight. Right? If I'm not carrying this, if I'm carrying a different flashlight, I'll have this guy attached to the outside, just as a backup. Attaches nicely with the pocket clip. It's very secure, not going anywhere. Alright, also with this little clasp here, alright, you open this up and you can get to the smaller compartment. And I usually keep my cell phone in here. It fits perfectly. This is just the LG Voyager, old cell phone. Hopefully I can get a new one pretty soon. But it just tucks away, nice and easy. Put the clasp on and tighten it down, and it's not going anywhere. depending on the day, depending on what I'm carrying in this pack, sometimes my cell phone will go in the main compartment and my keys will go in here. Just depends. Alright. Now into the main compartment. Pull the 550 cord, open it up. For the most part, I use this as a camera bag. For instance, when I went to Vegas for vacation, I carried this around, walking up and down the strip, going to a couple shows, and I stuck my camera in here. Since I had my cell phone on the outside, it fit my Nikon S6000 in there perfectly. It also fits my flip Mino HD, no problem. Alright, in here now, in the center part, I just have my car keys. Alright, just throw them in there, easy to carry. I hate having my keys in my pocket, so if I don't have this attached to my VersaPack and I'm carrying the M2 Waistpack, the car keys go in the center pocket. Alright, you can also see there's two side pouches inside. I always have to have some chapstick. My lips get very dry, so keep that in there. Also, I love having backups. This is a secondary flashlight, the Phoenix E01. Great little 10 lumen flashlight if you need it. It works perfectly. So that rides in the same pouch with my chapstick. Alright, on the other side, I'm always carrying an EDC blade, whether it's a small or a medium or a large size EDC blade, on my in my pocket. I also like to carry a spare or a backup, whether it's in my VersaPack or in this M2 Waistpack. And this one, my Spyderco Delica full flat ground blue version, has permanently lived in here since I got the pack. Great little knife, nice medium size backup EDC that I could use if necessary. You can put several other things in here if you wanted to. I could fit my phone in here if I wanted to in the main compartment, but I just like having my Delica in there just in case. Alright, so that's what I carry. It's just a great little pack. Something light, compact, easy to attach. Just slip your belt right through. It's just been a great addition to my EDC, and I've really enjoyed carrying it. Alright, now for a quick size comparison. You guys can already see the length compared to the pen that's in here. Alright, this is just a standard Bic pen. Alright, also the Streamlight microstream attached to the side, you can see the size comparison there. Alright, always like to have a trusty knife comparison. First one's going to be a Kershaw chive, and all the way opened up you can see the chive is just slightly smaller than the M2 Waistpack. Alright, also is my Maxpedition wallet. You can see the height difference there. Alright, so that was just a quick size comparison for you. Alright everyone, now just a up close and personal view of the Maxpedition M2 Waistpack. Just to show you the materials, how nice the fit and finish is, the stitching, all that good stuff. Alright, I've used this for the last month or so, on and off, depending on what I'm doing. You can see the materials held up very well, gotten wet, gotten dirty, been carried for entire days at a time. Moly webbing is still intact after several on and offs of different packs. Alright, you can see some of the stitching here is starting to fray, but just gives us some character. It's not harming the structure of the pouch at all. Right. You can see the tracks here for the zippers. 550 cord that came with the pack. So final thoughts on the Maxpedition M2 Waistpack. I think this is a great addition to anybody's EDC who's looking for something small, compact, and lightweight to organize all their EDC essentials: flashlights, knives, phones, keys, cameras, pens, what have you. It's a great little pack that can really hold a lot if you organize it properly. And I've really enjoyed carrying it. It's really taken the burden off me when I didn't want to go out with a full-size pack. if I didn't need all my stuff, at a certain time, or if I could leave that larger pack in the car and just use this smaller pack to consolidate some of that. So overall, I think it's a great pack. It can really hold a lot. It's held up extremely well, and I think the overall purpose is really, as a waist pack or an add-on to a Maxpedition pack, and it fits and it works with both of those tasks extremely well. So if you're looking for something to help, organize your EDC in a small compact package, definitely check out the Maxpedition M2 Waistpack. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.